Welcome to the Macedon campaign for Et Impera 1.2. In the last part we started to pursue our campaign against the Romans up through Italia. We took Consentia and we took on the legion that was spawned by the Turmoil in Italy event, and things are looking fairly good. What I want to do is just push this agent up this way, and the idea is we're going to keep pushing up this way quite aggressively. What I actually did is, before I rolled the end turnover, I actually swapped these armies round, and what I'm going to do is bring this faction leader back this way, because his job is going to be to try and keep the public order here. We've also got this army here I want to get ashore, so you come in here and I want you to come forward. And we're just going to drop this navy into here, because I want you to drive the public order in this area. And my other navy up here, which is up to strength, I want you in here, because I've got public order issues here. But at least the Getae have got the message and pushed off, so I think I can put this army back into patrol here. I think I've been looking at this. I've got a bit of a food surplus. These guys are giving us 8 food, but they're also giving us public order issues. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to convert this to that, and that will give me some food, but at the same time it should actually take away that public order problem. Of course, the real battle here is, what I would like to do in this part is push up, definitely take the Beventinum, and then maybe we can push on Rome. I'm a bit worried about there's a bit of a dead zone here. Yeah, we're okay. And I mean, this army is still healing. And well, I think we're just going to go in. Going to go in with massive force here.
Make haste, men. You have further orders? For the gods!
And I mean the auto resolve should give me maximum 93%, and I think if we go protective here,
Ready for battle.
And we certainly want that, and I think this is going to give me reasonable public order. I think let's go with that.
Ready for battle.
And wow, these guys have taken a bit of a beating.
At your command.
So I think we're going to bring this army through, and we'll just bring this army back a little bit about here.
Ready for further
And
orders.
I think you guys can just refurbish here.
Ready for orders.
Army's in reasonable nick. We've got about 5,000 left to spend. I've got my other small army here, who I've just been recruiting on. I mean, we've got a nice big income, so, but then again, I shouldn't be neglecting the rest of my empire. Wow. Inspired, shipwrights, settlement captured, yes. Population surplus in Nabatea. Should be building this up as well. I think public order here is good, so we can go for a library there. Construction reports, homestead. We got another academia down here, so make sure the public order is good. Italia, well, that goes without saying. Yep, I think we could probably invest in some more troops here. Actually, that's an idea. I could do is bring this guy down this way, and we can dip into actual Sparta to pick up some. I know we can get them here. Rhodian slingers. We're going to hire some of those, and of course give them the upgrade, because Rhodian slingers are pretty good. What they are. And obviously they don't have anything else to recruit here. I think that's worth it to get those Rhodian slingers, because I think I've lost. I mean, you've got a couple of Rhodian slingers. You've got ordinary slingers, but they should do the job. And obviously, we've lost some missile troops from here, but we got the artillery. And I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. We're just going to go for an end turn. Right, we've got rebellion in Taurus. That's to be understood. We've got desertion in Petra. That's probably because of the hot summer. Increase in rank, admiral, governor, and we've got that's great. A bit of public order.
What do you wish of me?
Things are still good here. Just gonna come up. Just check this out here. We get air back, so we're just going to have to take this guy off of this here. I think I'm going to bring this guy north. We're making 16,000. Got no idea where that faction comes from. And
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
just get rid of this trash.
And honor!
I mean, I could let them build up, but I just can't be bothered, to be honest, guys.
Advance.
And
At your command.
I think you can advance to there. That puts you in striking distance of Asculum.
Commander,
And of course, now we're going for the big one.
none will escape. Besieging the settlement. None will escape.
The big event of the whole campaign.
Hunger. At once.
And what we're going to do is come up here,
And silent as a shadow.
and
I seek.
I think I'm just gonna.
I am greater than mighty Achilles.
I think we're just gonna shoot just about there. I mean, I could go in and take this in the next part, but obviously the focus here is going to be on Rome itself. And of course, this is Rome, and I always fight Rome, even though the auto resolve gives it to me, because it's Rome. And it's a bit of a tradition of my campaigns. Virtually every campaign I do, I always capture Rome, and capturing Rome is sometimes the end of my campaigns, and I always fight it. Now there is a potential problem with Rome in the sense, if you look in the bottom right here, sometimes the army comes in there and gets trapped, but I'm hoping it's not going to do it this time, because if it does that, it's a real pain in the neck. And of course I don't want to fight in the rain, because it's nice and dry. And we're all really squeezed into this corner. Where's my reinforcements coming from? Can't see where my reinforcements are coming from. This is my favourite attack point, simply because it actually leaves this. Crossing here is always risky, because you've got the tower there. And this is always a crowded corner. I think I'm going to use my favourite attack point up here, because we got a nice run in against this area here. I think what we will do is we'll put a couple of, leave the towers down here, because I can't see where my reinforcements are coming from, which is a pain in the neck. The odds, I can always guarantee, I suppose, if we build them up here, we're gonna do this. I mean, there could be some artillery there, but it won't be a problem. Let's bring everyone up. Bring my general up.
Tarentine cavalry.
Bring the Tarentines up. Well, actually, let's put the. Let's. Quite tricky. In the sense that this is isolated and ready to. No, I'm just going to mix it up a little bit here, guys. Have artillery here, and actually, I'm going to gamble. Probably not one of my better ideas, but what we're going to do is put you there. And we're going to bring the Tarentines up here. And we're going to have one set of artillery up here. This could go very, very badly wrong. And we're just going to put these here. We're going to have you line up behind. But it's all going to depend on where I take you off the fire at will. And right. That's just a, yeah, well, that's.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, but where are they coming from? Yep, it's done it again. This is always a problem here. You've got to march down here, through here. And we take lots and lots of damage, because obviously we can't get through here simply because we don't actually have the artillery. So this army's got to take damage. So we're going to have to march all the way down to here. Which is a pain in the neck, but I think it's a flaw in the actual Rome map. Right, you guys just keep firing up into here. But the good thing is that by doing this, we're keeping all the main defenders concentrated down here. So, of course, Rome has actually stronger walls. I'm just going to speed this up a bit, guys, because it's going to take a little while to get these troops into position. And of course, while they're moving down here, they're all going to be under attack. The other problem is that you get units that are glitched out. So it looks like we've got one unit that's been glitched out. This is probably here, which is a pain in the neck. Right, let's just get. Where did this light shock cavalry come from? Wait. Maybe this is the wrong army to attack with. It's too late now. How are we doing over here? Actually, just keep getting into here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. So we've blown a hole in that wall there. Right, let's get the army down to here. Well, army down to here. And kind of half tempted to bring you up to about here. And these guys are chasing us. Okay, that's funny. Right, I think what we can do is now.
The walls are breached.
Yep, thank you. Just bring these guys forward. I'm just going to speed this up, guys. I'm not going to do anything. Actually, just pull these slingers back until I've got that army in position, because it's pointless. Sorry about that, but and I think you guys can effectively just get her. Got a lot of cav here. And
The walls are breached.
yep, thank you. I think you can just fire at the. Right, we're going to get the assault in here, and actually. Yep, those guys are dead. Right, what we're going to do is get into here first and establish a bridgehead here.
The walls are breached.
Okay. So we're just going to get in here. And I think what we're going to do is, guys, start to advance on here. Take that tower. Just going to slow it up a bit. Oh, it's Sarissa cavalry. Okay. They got missile troops coming in. Let's get the cav in.
Foot companions, Macedon,
Let's
Royal Peltasts, proud
get these troops in. Should have got my cav in quicker,
foot
but
companions,
I think we'll be okay.
Macedonians ready. Prepare to engage. Move forward. Sarissa cavalry.
Sarissa's.
Advance. Foot companions.
Right, cav in my single set of slingers. You can just wait here. I think we'll detach one of you guys up to there.
Ready and waiting. Engage. Missile armed riders. For glory.
So we've got the breach here.
Ballista.
Right. Ballista, I don't think you've got anything to contribute now.
Spears.
Right, get you guys in here. I mean, we could be really cheeky and just rush straight for the center, which is here. That's the victory point. We've got the Hippodrome here. I mean, I really love this map, actually, guys. So. Yeah. Those guys are definitely completely glitched out.
Ladies can wait.
We have captured a tower.
Right.
Foot companions.
But companions, got some generals coming in.
Ready to ride. Tarantine cavalry. Wait on my order. Tarantine cavalry.
Right, cavalry pull away.
Cavalry
Don't want you to fight that guy.
Pike infantry. Ready to command. Double time. Operative phalanx. At speed.
Ah,
The rails. At your service. At
Where's my Tarantines?
Tarantine cavalry. Missile cavalry at your command. Ready your weapons. Sarissa cavalry. To the gods of Olympus. Fight to the ready.
Guys, push through. There are spears. This is actually quite a weak army, actually.
Royal thorax swordsman. Foot companions.
Foot companions through. Come on. Chase these guys off.
Cut them down.
Push these guys through. My general. I need my general up here.
Sarissa cavalry.
Sarissa's through.
Pursuit. Orders.
Right, you guys pull away from those.
Sarissa cavalry.
Right. Should have got them in chevron, but
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At its speed.
right, you guys pull away.
Foot companions. Quick
Foot
march.
companions advance.
Thorax swordsman.
Swordsmen, you support them.
Melee infantry.
Royal Pautas, you support them.
Speed. Tarantine cavalry.
We need to beat these guys. Right, these guys are taking the tower. It's good. And up here, these guys are just looking very, very impressive. Probably wondering what my troops are going to do, but I don't really want to split my attention at the moment. I think fighting on this map, because it is so large. Right. What we got here? Light spear infantry.
Sarissa cavalry.
Sarissa's out.
Hades can wait. Foot companions. Move out. Ready and
Right, I'm just going to engage these
One of our
guys.
units has used all its ammunition.
Sarissa cavalry. Hades can wait. Flying west formation. Into flying west formation.
Oops. Got hooked on the map.
Royal thorax swordsman.
Got these guys
Royal
now actually trapped.
by your command. Macedon. Sarissa cavalry. Ride out.
Sarissa's pulled back.
Ready and waiting. Tarantine cavalry. Advance at speed.
We have captured a tower.
Yep. Got the tower.
Hoplites
Hoplites out.
at the double. Royal thorax swordsman. Ready yourselves. Into formation. The brave ready for orders. Forward. Tarantine cavalry. Melee infantry ready. Foot companions.
Foot companions, I think, just get out here.
Speed.
Right, these guys are breaking. Right, other troops. Pikemen advance.
Slingers. Strategos.
Take you off fire at will. Where's my general?
Warriors of Macedon. Ready your weapons. Foot companions. Sarissa cavalry. For Macedon.
Get you guys out. I'm getting lazy.
Orders.
Sarissa's
Cavalry. At your service. Tarantine cavalry. At charge. At your service. Double time.
right. Let's push you guys up through here.
Companion cavalry. Foot companions. Hades can wait. Ready and waiting.
Guys start to advance away.
Cavalry. Missiles ready. Yours to command.
Right, this is combat even. Tarantines are chewing them up quite badly. Think you guys get up here and take that tower, because we can't get across this water here, so we're effectively trapped. But actually, don't pull away. Get up here. Come on.
Proud sons of Macedon.
Hoplites, you follow up.
Commander, engage.
Just break you guys down. Right. Now we can get through here. There's bound to be a general up here, so Tarantines, you come out this way. How are these guys are doing okay. I don't want to push this cav too far forward, because these units are going to get exposed. Hoplites this way. I think if you can get that gate, we'll be able to get some fire in on these guys from behind. But I don't want these troops to get too spread out. Oh, come on. How can these guys... You pull out. They're taking too much damage. Okay. Just put some pressure on them. Right. Hoplites this way. Now, I don't want to draw their attention just yet, because what we'd like to do is get in. What we got here, got a medium shot cav. We got these guys here. I think what I want is you coming up here so we can fire into the back of those. Right, these guys are broken. Tarantines, I want you to go out on reconnaissance that way. I need some infantry. I want you guys to go up this way. Just going to push these guys up through here. Swordsman that way. Right, I think you guys want you to push up through here. The AI is still very fixated. Right, I think while these troops are moving into position, and what I want to do is now start to advance here. You keep out of it. So can you. Start moving you this way. Right. Right, just going to push these guys through. Push you guys up to here. Sarissa Cav, I want you to get through into there. How are these units doing? Have I left anyone behind? Yep, I've got a couple of units. Or Paltas. I think we're going to need you up here. You guys are moving. General, I think we're going to need you this way. I think we're going to get you guys pushing up this way. Okay. Sarissa, out, back this way. Hey, I don't want you on the wall. I want you back here. Right, they've taken the bait. Now we're drawing these guys this way. Can you get through here? Yeah, you can squeeze through there. I think you can come and support those. Slingers, you go that way. Come this way. Right, let's get these guys here. Right. Cav, after them. Chase these guys. Guys, fire into here. I'm just going to keep these guys busy. Right. Get the cav. Tarantines around the back. How are you guys doing? You're holding pretty well. Right. Sarissa, we're after that gatehouse. Kind of really would like to keep you out of the battle, but I suppose I better bring you forward. Let's pull away that way. Sarissa's.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, this is the light spear infantry. Stay there. Right, how are we doing up here? Get these guys in. Right, time to push on. Probably throwing these troops away.
turning in our favor.
Pull away.
Sarissa cavalry! Tarantine cavalry! Tarantine cavalry! Charge! Engage!
Right, while these guys are out of formation, I'm just going to hit them again. Actually, guys, just pull out. I'm just getting you killed for no reason whatsoever. Guys, just get back out of here. The real battle is over here. Come on, die, you boogers. Okay.
Royal peltasts! Ready your weapons!
Right, you've got that tower, but you can't actually take it because just going to go for the center. This is the way to actually take Rome, is to actually go for the center. Right, we've now Tarantines put away. Sarissas. Okay, these guys refuse to withdraw, so right. Right, you guys just keep the pressure on. Right. Get here. Tarantines put away.
In service of the people. Missile armed riders. Telos.
Platees, advance, come on.
Royal thorax swordsman. Melee troops. Follow me.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Draw weapons. Sarissa cavalry.
Sarissas.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Oh, nope.
Await my order.
Right, you guys just whack in plenty of flanking fire on those.
Yours to command. Ladies, take our enemies. Sarissa cavalry.
Hey, don't want you involved in the battle. Rome is always a tough. I mean, it's the sheer size of the map that.
Missile infantry. Now. For Zeus. Light infantry. Ready.
Oh,
Pikemen. Cut them down. Nay.
right, let's
Thorax pikemen.
push through.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Right, you guys stand back.
Swords. Pike infantry at your command. Hoplites ready. For Zeus. Pike infantry ready.
Guys, come in here. Sarissas
Into flying wedge formation.
gonna get in the flank attacks. Of course, if we can take this tower, that lets my cavalry in, which is exactly what we're after.
For glory.
Just bring cavalry forward.
Sarissa cavalry. Charge. Ready for orders.
Guys,
Quick.
come this way.
Royal peltasts.
Lot just keep advancing this way on the center.
Tarantine cavalry. Sarissa cavalry! Commander!
Sarissa's pull away this way, ready for a rear charge.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, well, that's to be. Sarissas tend to have quite low morale. In fact, I think it's time to get you guys out of the real battle.
Missile cavalry!
Right, how are we doing over here?
Melee troops awaiting orders!
Okay,
Royal Thorax swordsman!
guys, advance this way. We want that gatehouse. Guys, advance that way. You take that gatehouse there.
Sarissa cavalry!
Sarissa's.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's fine.
Royal Thorax swordsman! Pikeman!
Actually, yeah. You guys push on these.
Melee infantry ready!
You guys pull back. I don't want to lose you. Right. Got some legions coming in this way.
Royal Peltas!
Hoplites this way.
Royal Thorax swordsman!
My general. Ha!
One of our units has used all its
What you
ammunition.
doing down there?
Back! Orders! Strategos!
Right.
Taxiarchos! Royal Thorax swordsman!
Guys, get rid of that garrison there.
At your command! Missile infantry ready! Warriors of Macedon! Double time!
How are we doing up here?
Royal Peltas!
Guys, give you guys the target to get there.
Thorax pikeman!
Thorax pikeman.
Pike infantry at your command! Pike phalanx! Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Right, let's get these guys in. If we can take this tower, the gatehouse, that's going to make a difference. We can then get our cavalry in and mobile.
Melee infantry ready! Warriors of Macedon! Royal Thorax swordsmen! Understood! Correos spears!
Wow. We're taking quite a beating, but that's the reason why I brought the reinforcement armies up.
Double
Got here.
time! Loose! Missiles ready and waiting! Hoplites
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys there. Right, neutralize that tower.
Hoplites ready!
How we doing?
Pikes! To arms!
I think I'm just going to get the cavalry over here.
Macedonians ready!
Get that. Right, you're holding here. That's fine.
Royal Peltas! Commander! Royal Thorax swordsman! Melee infantry!
Where's my Tarantines?
Cavalry!
Where are you, Tarantines?
We have captured a tower.
Right. Want you in through here.
Thorax pikeman! Quick march!
Ah,
Companion cavalry! Forward!
cavalry through.
Thorax pikeman!
Get ready to take the attack. And so we're now defending the gate.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, that's okay.
Royal Thorax Swordsman! Tarantine Cavalry!
Tarantine's this way. Got here. Got heavy.
Royal Peltas! Proud son!
You guys push this way. General here. I've got this tower here.
Missile armed riders! Commander!
Your job is to get round the back.
Tarantine Cavalry! Take aim! Loose! Ready and waiting for Macedon!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right.
Your orders? Advance! Royal Thorax Swordsman!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Time to push on these guys.
Commander! Tarantine Cavalry!
Tarantines, time for the rear charge on these. Right, these guys are still walking around the long way, but that's okay. Of course, these towers are going to be a real pain in the neck.
General! Riders!
Okay.
Advance! Tarantine Cavalry! Pikes! Use! General!
Right, general through here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Good!
And this should break them.
Engage! Forward!
I mean, it's a charge in the city, but they're very tired. Yeah, they've gone. Tarantines. Go this way.
Ready and waiting. Pikeman!
Actually,
Tarantine Cavalry! Orders! Talos! Melee infantry ready!
you guys fall back.
Ready and waiting!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, it's time to finish this unit off.
Attack! Brave sons of Macedon!
That should break this unit. Yep, they're gone. Okay. You guys just literally. Oops, no. I want you out of this area here completely. Right, we're now down to.
Await your command. By your command. Foot companions! At the door! Ready and waiting. Strat!
Right, I think this is going to be the final battle. Sorry this has been a bit messy, guys, but life has been fairly interesting. Oops, I don't know why I stopped wandering around. I must have hooked them by accident.
Royal Peltas!
Right. That says they haven't actually surrendered. That means there must be one unit still wandering around here. Yeah, up here.
Pikes! Marching! Order! Warriors of Macedon!
Wait,
Ready
I
to
think
ride!
guys just
Royal Thorax Sword!
actually.
Marching
Guys go that way. You're just taking casualties from this tower.
Sarissa Cavalry!
So, looks like we've lost the Sarissa. You guys just pull away.
The enemy have lost a victory point.
Yeah, we're not gonna. The trouble is we can't get to these guys. I suppose what we could do is, don't know where. I mean, we could put some fire on those, but I don't think it's a waste of time, to be honest. I think we're just going to go for the victory point. We're just going to go for. Yeah, this is what can happen sometimes, is that because we destroyed this, these guys are trapped up here, so we can't actually hit these guys. So they're effectively just defending this area here, and they're probably not dying because this tower can't actually hit them. Oh no, they're dying slowly. I mean, I don't know who's going to break first, but wow, we've taken a lot of casualties. Mainly because I mounted a attack here. I should never have done the attack here until my armies were like, don't you come back in the range of that tower. Anyway, Rome is conquered, or should be conquered. I think what I will probably need to do is reconfigure these armies a bit and pull back the damaged units, and they can refurbish and rebuild.
The enemy fort will
Soon be ours, yes. End battle. Yep, very, very messy. We lost 693. I suppose that's not too bad out of 5,000. I mean, the auto resolve would have been better, I suppose. And we now have Rome, the Eternal City. And of course, we're definitely going to occupy it. Wow, that's not very well developed considering. Well, we're certainly going to keep the barracks. Ah, we don't need a barracks, do we? What we got here? Yeah, we're going to need a barracks. I'm definitely going to take that. And we're certainly going to take the public order. Right. I could merge these guys. I think what we're going to do is merge these guys, and then we need out that hoplite unit out. They can come out. I think we will give this, because this is the army that was short a missile unit, and of course these guys never participated because they couldn't get onto the map. Right, so got here these. I think we're going to give them one of these. No, I think these guys are probably reasonably okay. Actually, let's give him one of those. Anything else here? How's my Tarentines? The Tarentines did pretty well. The Sarissas are going to need to be refurbished. I think you're going to have to just stay there for the moment. So this army got off fairly well. Actually, that's probably going to give this to. Right. I think we're going to go with that combination. So give me that. That's giving me. We'll give him the extra there. So that's brought this army up to reasonable strength. It's got the one damaged unit, and this army is going to need to refurbish, but that's okay.
We hunger for battle.
You can just refurbish for the moment. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with Rome, but actually the defences here are quite weak, actually, considering. Okay, this is where I'm going to leave it. We've now taken Rome, and obviously Rome's going to have a public order issue, and we're going to keep pushing hard on the actual Romans a little bit. You can't move any further. Obviously we're going to have to get this army into action to take Asculum. This army is probably going to need to fall back and refurbish a bit. I mean, we've got this army here, and of course we've got this army wandering around as well. So what we'll have to do is have a look at this army and see what this army actually Not this army, sorry. I mean, this army should recover okay. I think we're gonna just recover these. And what we got here, this is 50 to 55 to 58, charge bonus 131. Got a Samite hired spearman, a Talic thing. Okay, got no recruitment options, so I think this army is just going to have to fall back. I mean, I think actually if I look here, actually just come off of here and come to here, see what you can recruit. We've got some Tarantines, but we don't have the resources, so I can refurbish my Tarantine here. These are 42. I can't get the stats on those. Can't see. I mean, got here got 165 missile units. Late Italic Swordsman. Cannot recruit that unit just yet. We've got some companion hoplites. There's nothing that really grab. Oh, I like the Apollonian heavy cavalry. Heavy infantry, sorry. I think maybe we'll grab one of those. 6437 armor. I think they could actually top up my Brutian infantry. Okay, that's only armor 16. I actually quite like these guys, and they're pretty cheap. I think we'll grab a couple of those, and this army can refurbish. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continue our push north, because I certainly want to take these 4 settlements back, because that will give us the victory condition. So we're certainly going to push to this point here. I mean, Rome is probably desperately bringing legions back, but of course they've got wars to fight up here as well. But once we get to this point, then we'll probably go for Genoa, Medlum and Patavium, and then that will give us a defensive ring across here. I'm rambling, guys, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.